You want other people to like you, and you don't even like you. You don't even know you. You can't even spend time by yourself. Everybody should have some time, some space where it's just you and you. And you can be able to, inwardly reflect and just know who you are and enjoy the time by yourself. And I think if you do that, then your relationships will go a lot smoother and a lot better, because you won't be expecting extras from another person that really they're not supposed to give you, because no one is supposed to give you their all 100% all the time. That is too much, even on a child. Like, your kids grow up and they don't even want to deal with you. The kids, they grow up, some of them 2-3 years old. You're like, where this boy at? You going in there and they on their bed with their books, or they got their own little life going. So if kids do it, then a grown adult don't want to be up under somebody 24/7. And when you have that type of issue, you may, so just think about it. maybe that might be the problem. It's not so much that he or she don't want to spend time with you, is you want to spend too much time with them. Get a book, read a book. When they on the game for an hour, go in your room, lay down, take a nap, or read a book for an hour, or find you a favorite show to watch, or clean up. Wash some dishes, cook, do something else. Occupy your time. And then, couples, the best thing to do is have a set day, or have a set time. If you just need it every day of the week, have a set time each day. Say, babe, can I at least have 20 minutes of your time every day? I don't need a full day. I don't need a whole weekend. Just every day, give me 20 minutes. And if set a timer, or just there's different ways to do it, and every couple is different. And let me put this out there, please. Every couple is different. Do not take what somebody else is telling you. Girl, my man always been. That's them. You don't know the dynamics of the relationship. You don't know what's going on. You don't know why. He may not want to. She may just be bugging him to death to do it. You don't know. So you can't look at what other people tell you and try to dictate well, Janet said that John. Don't do that. Appreciate who you have, what you have, and make it work for your house. My husband's, like, now things have switched. I used to be the one out all the time, and he would be in, but now it done switched. And so now I don't even know whether he didn't understand it or not, but now, he gets it. And so because I used to be there, I understand. And at one point I had to catch myself, because I would be excited. I hadn't seen him all day. I'm on, when he walk in, I'm on, and I'm like, wait. I'm like, okay, let me get this man some space. Give him some time. I remember, you out there dealing with all them different vibrations, energies, spirits, attitudes, everything and anything in the world. Then you come home, you just want to breathe. Like, you don't want folk all up on you right away. So I think it's a good thing to give people space and give them that time. And so try it. If you've been having a little friction in your relationship, think about it. Say, what can I do differently? And that's another thing. Stop always looking for them to do something different. What can start within? Stop always pointing the finger. What is it that you're not doing? What can you do different? How can you switch things up or change things or make things more pleasant? If you worry about you, let them worry about them. Everything will fall in place. I'm sorry, I just got a text from my husband. He said, we gonna groove tonight, baby. See? So he ready for me tonight. And that makes me feel good. And I will say, y'all, like I said, ladies, if y'all want a relationship advice, I might be your one, cause I don't know what's been going on lately. He called me, text me through the day. Hey, babe, leave the house and 30 to 40. I'm like, hey, I'm thinking he done forgot something or, need something. He like, I just want to call and say I love you. Or I just called and say, thanks, babe. Or I was thinking, I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. When they don't get so wrapped up in their job or wrapped up in their work or whatever it is that they're doing, that, it's good to know that you do have a space in their heart or their brain when they're not with you, and appreciate it, ladies, because there's a time where I had to get my mindset right with it, and I'm like, because you may not be that type of person, just understand that if you have a loving person who has a lot of love to give, take it, receive it, because believe you me, there are 100 million other women who would be glad to get that attention. So you have to count your blessings, appreciate the man that they are for you, and worry less about what they don't do or what they don't have. And I promise you, life will be fulfilled. He'll start doing even the things that you wanted him to do that you never said. You'll look up and it'll start happening. But you have to accept who they are and appreciate them for who they are. Compliment and encourage and uplift them for who they are. Think about it personally. You don't want to be criticized. You don't want to be, showed all of your flaws and have all of your mistakes or your negativeness or side or things. You don't want that brought up all the time, for you. So think about it with them, because that's my biggest thing. Flip that script. I'm a big believer of that. Put yourself in their shoes, and then you'll see things differently. All right, so we're gonna stop right there, and we're going to because I gotta get ready for my baby tonight. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we gonna groove. Well, you guys enjoy your weekend, and just enjoy who you're with. Enjoy the heart that you have. Appreciate them. And if you don't have a person yet, start journaling on how you're gonna enjoy, and think on things you're gonna do with them. Stop dwelling on the fact that you don't have anyone, but just get excited and anticipate the time when you will have someone. And go out and date yourself. Enjoy yourself. I remember before I started dating, weekends, I would get so excited. I'd go. During that time, I was a pizza lover. I'd go get me a pizza, go to the mall, get me an outfit, get me a movie at Blockbuster. Y'all know nothing about that if you young. They don't exist no more. Give me a movie, or go to the library and rent a movie, go back home, pop it in the VCR, my VHS, put my feet up, eat my pizza, and enjoy my weekend by myself. Or if I wanted a burger or something, or whatever I was eating during that time, I'd have me a good movie. Or if I knew Lifetime was having a marathon, I would rush home and get my marathon on. You go get your hair done, you get your nails done, then you go home, and I would just look pretty for myself. And I enjoyed my single life. I wasn't a depressed single woman. I wasn't always, I wish I had a man. I wish I did. And that's probably why Every time I looked up, I always had something to occupy that space. Or when I did receive, it was an abundance, because I enjoyed my time. And you have to do that. And I promise you, once you start enjoying being single, before you know it, there he is. Knocking on the door, ringing the bell. Alright, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. This has been your girl, Coach LockMarie, on the LockMarie Talk Show. And I'll see you on the next podcast. Blessings and prosperity and peace unto you.